beautiful people. Today we're going to make a raw apple crumble. So we're going to take the apples and make them into, just make them soft like cooked apples in this wonderful machine, and we're going to make the topping. So we'll start off making the topping because it's actually nice to make it a few days before you use it. And also you can keep in the fridge for about 3 months, I think. It does actually taste very lovely when it just is allowed to stand. So here we go. So what we need is 1 cup of almonds. This is a measuring cup for 2.5 deciliters, and a cup, an American cup, is a little bit less, so this is perfect. And I start off just chopping them a little bit, and it's very noisy, so I'll just switch off the film. So there we go. And now we add the rest. 2 cups of walnuts. 1. 2. Half a cup of coconut. Now this is very fine. You can use the ordinary shredded, unsweetened, of course. And we're going to have a bit of cinnamon. Quarter of a teaspoon of cinnamon, not very much. There we go. Half a cup of raisins. And 10 dates. And I've got these gorgeous dates. They're very soft and lovely. Just pick out the pip or the seed in it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sometimes we keep these in the freezer because they actually do go, can go sort of yeasty, ferment. And now, just get some salt. And it is a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. Where did the teaspoon go? And then here's the very important thing. A little bit of this nutmeg, which is just very special. Gives it a really, really wonderful taste. But only a little bit. So I'll just try and see how much. Oh, that's probably a bit much. It is quite a bit. I will risk it. I think I'll risk it. Or maybe just that much. And I'll just leave this if it's not enough. And on goes the machine. I think it looks fine. Because you want it a little bit coarse, but you also want it to sort of stick together. Maybe just a tiny bit more. Have a taste of it. I think I'll put that last bit of nutmeg in. Here we go. Put it into a bowl. And it would be good to have an airtight container actually. I have one over here we can use. Okay. Maybe I can just pour it in. Or I'll just use this spoon to help me so it doesn't go everywhere. Oh, it smells so delicious. Wanted the raisins more chopped, you could have put them in with the almonds and they would have been more mashed up. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. That's wonderful. So now we're going to make our apple. Lovely. Okay, so let's make our apple. Wash the apples. very, I actually put the peel in there, just leave the peel in there. I'll just take this very not so nice peel and get the machine. One machine. And I just do it this way. I just chop like this. I've got a few different sorts here. This would have to be the quickest apple crumble or apple sauce you can make. It is just so easy. We'll take these, and here comes the noise. And sometimes you have to add a little bit of water. So we'll do that. Just a bit. Now, you can add a little bit of lemon if you want to avoid it going brown. I'll just try to be a bit quick here, because it's the oxygen that makes it brown. And some apples, they brown more and quicker than others, I've noticed. And this time, I haven't done this before, but this time I'll just have some apple that's just some pieces. So it's not all mashed, but there's a few pieces in there. So we just have a little bit of chunks in there. Mix it all out. And if you like, you can add a little bit of cinnamon. But I think I'll just have it as it is. You can also add some sugar. But it's not necessary. It's so sweet. So what I'll do now is I'll cover it quickly, because it's, as soon as you press the air out of it, it will stop going brown. I'll just go like this. And you can put it in the fridge and have it for several days before it will start to ferment. So now we get our sour cream. So lovely. Okay. So here we have our apple. And our crumble. And our cream cheese. Or it's just clabber, acidophilus milk that I have drained. You know, I just use this when it's sort of starting to thicken a bit, or sort of go cheesy, what do you call it, or jelly-like. You can just scoop it up into this and it will drip fine through here. Get myself a spoon that is clean. And here we go. Apple. And our crumble. You need it. So delicious. And our cream. Just have a taste. Okay, so now I've dished up a piece of this beautiful cake, and it's the apple has been sitting since yesterday, so it's a little bit brown, and I've warmed it in the oven, because it's very delicious when you just warm it a bit up to 40 degrees Celsius, then it's still all raw. And I've put this crumble on and the lovely sour cream, so I'm going to have a taste. Really delicious. Okay, see you, my friend. Bye.